Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast and mystical kingdom, there lived a kind and curious princess named Elara. Unlike other princesses, Elara had a deep connection with nature. She spent her days wandering through the enchanted forests, listening to the songs of birds, and talking to the ancient trees that dotted the landscape. One day, while exploring a part of the forest she had never ventured into before, Elara came upon a towering willow tree with silver leaves that shimmered like stars. The tree seemed to hum with life, and as Elara approached, she could hear a soft, melodic whisper coming from its branches. "Who are you?" Elara asked, her voice filled with wonder. "I am the Whispering Willow," the tree replied, its voice like the rustling of leaves in the wind. "I have stood here for centuries, guarding a secret that only the pure of heart can uncover." Intrigued, Elara asked, "What is this secret you speak of?" The Whispering Willow's branches swayed gently as it spoke. "Hidden within the forest is a magical grove where the fairies dwell. These fairies possess the power to grant wishes, but they only reveal themselves to those who are truly deserving. If you wish to find them, you must follow the path that your heart leads you on." Elara's heart fluttered with excitement. She had heard tales of the fairies and their incredible powers but had never imagined she would have the chance to meet them. Determined, she set off into the forest, letting her instincts guide her through the thick underbrush and over babbling brooks. As she journeyed deeper into the forest, Elara encountered various creatures in need. A lost fawn, a wounded owl, and a family of rabbits trapped by a fallen branch, all of whom she helped with compassion and care. With each good deed, the path before her became clearer, as if the forest itself was rewarding her kindness. Finally, Elara arrived at a hidden grove, bathed in soft, golden light. In the center of the grove stood a circle of glowing mushrooms, and dancing among them were the fairies, tiny, delicate beings with wings that sparkled like diamonds. "Welcome, Princess Elara," said the fairy queen, who was adorned in a gown of woven starlight. "You have shown great kindness and courage. As a reward, we grant you one wish." Elara thought for a moment, her heart filled with the love she had for her kingdom. "I wish for peace and prosperity for my people, so that no one in my kingdom will ever go hungry or suffer." The fairy queen smiled warmly. "A selfless wish, indeed. It shall be granted." With a wave of her hand, the fairies began to sing, and their song filled the grove with a radiant light. The magic spread across the kingdom, bringing an era of peace and abundance that lasted for generations. Elara returned to her castle, her heart light and her spirit renewed. She knew that the true magic of the fairies was not in the wish they granted, but in the journey she had taken to find them, a journey that had taught her the power of kindness, compassion, and the strength of her own heart. And so, the story of Princess Elara and the Whispering Willow was passed down through the ages, a tale of love, courage, and the belief that even the smallest act of kindness can lead to the most extraordinary of adventures.